Thank you so much for stopping in. I am preparing to do a online Meet Your Spirit Guides training course. It's all video instructions, self-paced, self-learning. But so what I would like to do is give you a little information. I have put down a couple of questions that potential clients and current clients have asked me. And there are also questions I had before I started doing this. Also, the things that you need to know about your guides. So I'm going to try to make this pretty quick. So hang in there. It won't be too long. First of all, how long will it take for me to connect? It depends on you. It's fast. Some it just takes a matter of minutes or seconds. And sometimes it takes a while. It's pretty much up to you how long it takes for that connection to be made. It's not that, it's the connection that you expect. We expect to hear something. And what you need to know is that you are all being contacted by your spirit guides, universal energy right now. It's just a matter of you tuning into that, and we can teach you how to do that. I teach conscious channeling through automatic writing. Well, I automatic write, but I teach conscious channeling, not trans channeling. What conscious channeling is I'm in a conscious state. I know what's going on around me, but I'm in a trance state so that the stuff that's going on around me isn't bothering me. It's also called the Theta State. And that is just before your sleep. It's that relaxed place just before you fall asleep. So you're not fully awake and you're not asleep. You're in that Theta state and relax so that you can get messages. And I conscious channel through automatic writing. So in my case, I get the words, I have a piece of paper and pencil, and I just write every word that is I hear. I just write, and then I have a question, I ask the question, then I take down the words. Every one of you has a different reason to contact your guides. I teach that there are 5 personal spirit guides. We each have 5 personal guides. And they each have a particular function. So we teach that, and everyone, like I said, everyone has their own reasons for wanting to connect with guides. If you're doing it for yourself, you might want to build a business on that. You may want to do it for extra money, whatever yours is, you'll have to decide what that is. So then in addition to that, those questions, the things that you need to know, and I consult my guides when I give information like this. So when those questions, those were guide inspired. I mean, that message came from them, and so does this. So the things that you need to know, guides make suggestions to us on how we get back on track, the ways we accomplish our soul and our life paths. They connect with us so that we accomplish the things that we want to accomplish in this lifetime. They don't tell us what to do. They make suggestions. So people say, Spirit is telling me to do this or that. Actually, Spirit is suggesting ways for you to accomplish your goals. So it's a suggestion. You happen to resonate with that suggestion, and so you go in that direction. That is exactly what your guides want you to do. Is they try different things, then you resonate with one of them, and it all gets you into that path. It all gets you into the path that you're supposed to go to, that you want to learn in this lifetime, and the things that you want to experience in this lifetime. They are with you. Your guides are with you to inspire you. They reassure you. They give you encouragement. That is what they want you to do, so you accomplish the things that you want to do as a human form, physical form on planet Earth. The next thing that you need to consider is if you are preoccupied, if you are stressed, if you have negative feelings, if you have fear feelings, if you have doubt, if you don't believe, if you think I can't do it, then the chances are that you won't make a direct connection as easily. It'll take longer with your guides. You, by having that kind of thought or preoccupation, you just prevent your body from receiving easily. I mean, we all receive. You have the ability to receive. You just have to get your body into a state of receiving. And that's what we try to teach. And sometimes, and it'll slow down. So sometimes you may sense that you have some guidance coming to you right away. And once you might sense that I think I'm getting some information. I just can't tell what it is. That's what you would say. Once you eliminate these things, once you eliminate the thought, you're constantly rolling around thinking in your head. Once you kind of move away from the fear, once you have confidence that you are able to receive, then once you eliminate that clutter, then the chances that you will connect directly with your guides is very good. And then I also wanted to talk about how your guides will talk to you. Most of the time, they have a different way of speaking. They will use riddles. They will use metaphors. They will encourage you to watch a video. They will show you symbols. You'll see symbols that you don't necessarily see on a day-to-day basis. They'll start with a side story. They'll use other people to cross your path so that you get some kind of message from that. They will use falling books. They try everything. You can use oracle cards, tarot cards, stuff like that. And also there's, if you kind of scan news, there's sometimes a word in a headline. You're supposed to see that headline. So you see the word, which means something to you personally. Most of the time, it's a subtle message. It's not a direct message, like you should do this or you shouldn't do that. It's a subtle message. They give you a subtle message, and that is to get your attention so that you get that answer for yourself. And they help, but that's for you to get your answer. They never approach it as being tricky. They never want you to be scared from their message, or they never want to create confusion. But they will use metaphors, which is kind of confusing sometimes. They will use side stories. They'll use riddles, but that is for your best interest. Even if it doesn't make sense, your guides are using the best methods or words to give you messages. So in a nutshell, the training will give you some kind of an overview. It'll give you lots of foundation, lots of things to expect, lots of things to look out for, different scenarios. If you're looking to expand it into a business, I talk a little bit about that too. So anyway, I hope you join us. It's going to be really fun. If you would like information about the Meet Your Spirit Guides training, you can contact me at theunlikelychanneler@gmail.com. And that's it. Just contact me, let me know. It's going to start in May, so it's pretty soon. But I hope you join us. It'll be fun.